The peoples of our world live their lives blessed by the powers of mana. To maintain that balance, alms are chosen to offer their souls to the mana tree. This is how we continue the cycle and ensure a future of prosperity. For millennia, we have lived and died this way. And so we shall forevermore, as each land continues its long tradition seeing the appointed alms off on their pilgrimage to the mana tree.
Visions of Mana! Taking this. Grizzly!
Do you hear that?
Huh? Look, there!
She is calling to me.
Hey! Palomina! Palomina, come on! Snap out of it!
What was I doing? Forgive me. It was such a sudden state of dizziness.
Dizziness? You nearly went over the edge. That was a really close call.
I heard a voice. Her lament was so sad and solemn.
What are you talking about? What voice? All I saw was a huge wall of waves. No wonder the ships haven't been able to set sail recently.
Strange. The sound is the only thing that stands out in my memory.
We should consult with Karina and Morley. I heard a voice, yet Val could not hear the same sound, and such a strange emotion welling up in my heart. What could it mean?
Palomina, focus. One foot in front of the other. We can discuss this with everyone later.
Glyph mentioned that you weren't feeling well. Are you doing any better, Palomina?
Apologies for my abrupt absence. Val and I have to tell you two of the sight we saw from the Cape.
Hang on. You still look pale. I think you should lie down at the inn for a bit.
We can talk to the people here and dig a little deeper into the Wall of Waves story while Palomina recovers.
I know this melody. I just heard it. Once very long ago, a prince and princess, sundered by walls of water, vowed their love within the temple halls of Mortar.
How romantic. But wait! That sounds like the start of a poem. How does it end?
For some reason, I can only recall the start of the sonnet. The remaining refrains I cannot remember.
Aww. But what do they do after they get to the temple?
Val, the verse is the very same tune I heard on the Cape. What does that mean?
Maybe that ballad has something to do with the Wall of Waves. Like, one causes the other or something.
If memory serves, there was a grand temple located near Tzata.
That would be Tato Temple, I believe. It is on the waterfront to the west of here.
Hey, let's make a detour and visit Tato Temple. It might clear a few things up.
Right. Nothing will change if we don't take action. Let's prepare to head out tomorrow morning.
Young Soul Guard, a word? Nothing good will come of visiting Tato Temple. It's rumored to be haunted, with monster nests infesting every inch of the grounds.
The danger we face on the journey is all part of the job. We each have our duties to fulfill, and mine is being the Soul Guard. I haven't forgotten what you said, but I don't have an answer yet. All I can do is go forward and face whatever comes my way.
Brave words, Soul Guard. By the laws of this land, all we own belongs to everyone. We give and take in equal measure. This is the Salamando Candle, the vessel of fire. It was given to a hero of legend by the goddess of mana herself. Originally guarded in Tiania, over much time and many owners, the vessel came to us here in Tzata. Now it seems right to entrust its fire powers to you.
Thank you so much. Hopefully this'll help us get through a haunted temple.
May your endeavor be successful.
Ready? Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
I should look around town to prep for the journey to Tato Temple.
Please peruse what we have. Welcome. Please peruse what we have. again soon.
Over here. Welcome. What will it be? Please stop by again. Hey there. Welcome. Come again.
Yes! Let's rest up.
Oh there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way. But I did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle. Good luck! Enjoy your haunted temple, and try not to get cursed, okay? See you on the other side!
I feel the power of the elements.
This is just the beginning.
The spirits are calling to me.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Yeah, they even gave us the Salamando candle.
Will you be... able to make the journey, Palomina? We can rest more if need be.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am capable of completing this journey to Tato. A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a haunting?
Could be overrun with monsters. Or maybe it has something to do with the wall of waves. Until we get back.
They were not our equals. This power! On! We have procured a pretty prized possession. What wondrous ware could this be? Secured. May the items in... I will treasure this. Spirit's strength! I feel the spirit's favor. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will take this.
Give to
My gratitude at once.
Looks like I've powered up.
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
You're a very good dancer, Karina. I was surprised.
You were surprised? That was the first time you'd ever given me a compliment.
A shame that I missed the show. I would love to watch you another time, Karina.
Don't worry.
Let us proceed post haste.
Maintain your focus. Now, leave it to me.
One more.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. I must discover a way to dispel the paralysis.
Spirits will answer our call.
The battle to get so fierce.
May the items and could this be? This appears to be an article seldom seen.
Grow stronger in every battle.
We can be at ease here. The spirit's favor. Secured. Let's see what you are made Truthfully, I am disappointed. I will take this.
Don't waste too much time.
My gratitude. At once. Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks. What wondrous ware. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Spirit's strength. I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. May the items in... Could this be? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. One rival remains. Now you have seen the scope of my strength. Spirit's strength. I feel the spirit's favor.
That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This whole thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
We can be at ease here.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
It isn't even ocean-related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean... this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of Mordor.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it.
Secured. Hear us. Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Assist us! I feel the spirit's favor. I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kinda like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the room.
Manifest!
It is pulsating with power. When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palamina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
Yeah. Secured. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Oh, a subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves. But that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Secured.
Yeah!
Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Monsters! Maintain your focus!
My reign.
Karina, take it over!
Time to get to work. Here.
Refuse to relent.
Slivers of moonlight! I'm not done! That's the last.
Roger that!
And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides!
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now.
What did they... Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of Mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once, very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once, very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Is the prince from the story supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
Lost himself in his haste. He must stop his rampage.
This whole experience has been more than
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Vuskov, return to your senses!
He can't hear us at all! You can deal with these monsters. They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we have to deal with the small fight before we get the Vuskov to calm down.
Does this help? This power!
I will not limit myself.
Where did that come from?
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for princely manners.
We're wearing him down! I think we can get through to him!
I'll deal with this.
I have been summoned.
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
He is trying to tell us something. What could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on!
Let us ponder our next plan. I will take this. Guide us! I can breathe inside this bubble. I can breathe inside this bubble. Inside this bubble. I can breathe inside this bubble. My gratitude!
Don't let it get away.
May the items in— I will treasure this. I will take this. Secured.
Look with the cat. I might have gone a bit overboard.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I will take this.
Don't waste too much time.
My gratitude!
One more.
This power!
I might have gone a bit overboard.
I feel the spirit. What wondrous where could this be? Might we exchange these elsewhere? Something dreadful draws near.
I can deal with
My gratitude!
useless to me.
to motivate us.
I will take this.
I guess we can climb aboard. Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that? Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look! I see land! I bet it's Jutuona, the Earthen continent. Thank you!
Huh? Is this flute for me? See ya later!
Earthen continent, you say?
Jutuona was once bustling with people and commerce, like any other continent.
No sign of that kind of life here. This harbor's falling apart.
Gnome just doesn't have the same power as he used to. There's no time to waste. Let's head to Guju and find Gnome. The prince found his princess. That's a relief.
They look so perfect going off together. I almost started crying.
Now that we're here, we can head to Guju and find Gnome.
Our brawl bore fruit. My friend. Maybe items in... I will treasure this. Hear us! It is pulsating with power.
Look with the cat.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Looks like I'm powered up.
I will take this. Secured.
Let us see what you are made
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay, who's next?
What wondrous rare. Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. We can be at ease here.
Are you friends with Vuskov, Remco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Something dreadful draws near.
I can do this. Don't let victory go to your head.
What wondrous rare. I will treasure this. The spirit's favor. I will take this.
I can do this.
This power.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Secured.
Hey, what's the boat doing over there?
The body of water that kept us afloat may have wasted away. Gratitude!
I'm gone! On!
This is fast.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
You will not stand in the way of our goals!
My gratitude! Do not drop your defenses until the very end. May this momentum motivate us.
Such devastation. I hear it was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is breathing its own destruction.
I've gone a bit overboard.
Let us ponder our next plan. Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Let us ponder our next plan.
Get too cocky.
My gratitude!
Over already?
Secured. What wondrous wares! I will treasure this.
Don't let victory go to your head.
Secured. will take this. Secured. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value! Activate! It is pulsating with power. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
In 4 short years, Guju was reduced to this.
You think the answers to our questions are buried deep beneath the sand at this point?
The village is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Secured.
Look with the...
This is power! Now! They were not our equal. What wondrous wares! I will treasure this.
Looks like I'm powered up.
May the items in I have found something of fantastic value.
Go another round.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? I will be your opponent. My gratitude. Our forces made this outcome an obvious one. What wondrous wares! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Secured.
The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from... this.
We're all just one step away from the same fate.
Guess we better focus on completing the Pokemon time.
I'm gone!
Gone a bit overboard.
Unseen Blast! Now! This power! I'm gone! Get it away! Gladly! Summon the spirits to our This place is now my dominion!
How about we try the elemental this
I grow stronger still. We must brace ourselves for battles more brutal than before. Secured. It is pulsating with power. Let us ponder our next plan. This power!
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Emerge! I cannot believe that I am buoyant on the breeze. What wondrous where I have found something of fantastic value. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Secured. Let us see what you are made of. One rival remains. My gratitude.
Go to your head.
Everyone, proceed with prudence.
Spirits, answer our call.
This power. We have procured a pretty prized possession.
Well, that
can be at ease here.
Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Ramco eats punks like you for breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around. Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help. Yes!
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? I suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I'm probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Taking this? Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this? Yes! Let me see. This might be useful. Yes! Taking this? Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alm of Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy! Liza would never run from her responsibilities! She was a soul guard! The best in the village! She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone!
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most. Set in our ways, like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born, the fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned, or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Well... Is this my new power?
So this is the power of the spirits.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Is this proof of my new power?
focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission. Plan our next move.
Peruse at your leisure. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a bank meal from your purchase. Take a bank meal from your purchase. Take a bank meal from your purchase. Come back again sometime.
Taking this?
Want said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda Mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
What wondrous ware! I will treasure this. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
How is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel? It digs holes, right?
Maybe, just maybe, that would be helpful in a mine.
At the very least, I bet it's a really...
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation, in my opinion.
People made their living off of that mine. It was important to the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition it will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests. This tower!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Guju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone in that ghost town?
In a similar situation to myself,
Peacefully.
What's the rest? Grow stronger with every battle.
Hear us. I feel the spirit's favor. My gratitude.
wish there was something I could do for Liza. Without America, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information for us. We always have hope. Think you can handle this?
You'll eat punks like you for breakfast.
Here are... I feel the spirit's favor. May the items in... Could this be? Yeah. I will take this. Yeah. Yeah.
Are we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday.
It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out.
My gratitude!
Taking its toll away. Can anybody help me? Please?
Secured. Does this help?
Yeah.
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me. It opened! Now we can move forward.
This gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed? Gathered some grizzly syrup.
You can handle this?
You're not getting away.
Gladly. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Clothes are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
All right. We've got it.
This power!
Think you can handle this?
At once. We triumph together. Yeah. What wondrous where? Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Yeah. Here I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Exchange these elsewhere?
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance. Manifest! It is pulsating with power. Hear us! The spirit's favor. What wondrous where? Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition. Yeah. 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 May the items in... I have found something of fantastic value!
Now! Oh, it's too much time.
On guard!
Secured.
Okay, who's next?
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than working around.
May the items in... I will treasure this.
We've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The Earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah, probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Nomi's in there.
There's a chance at least. I vote we follow.
That's one done. On to the next.
Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
The Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
Taking a fight with us was...
I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
The spirit's strength. I feel the spirit's favor. Mana.
There are more places we can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the Gaian people made all this.
These have to be historical sites of great import. If only a Gaian associate were available to ask about them.
Unleash your true power!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Don't let victory go to your head.
One more location left. Do not lose sight of our goal. Do not drop your defenses until the very end. Thunderbolt! Time to adjust our tactics. The spirit's strength. wondrous where could this be?
There you are, little cactus.
Assist us! Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to enter the tower now.
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
The spiritual power here feels strange, stagnated.
Oh. What's the sound of that? Well, let me check on my stock of items and gear.
My horizons have broadened.
My bond with the spirits virgins.
Just getting started.
Quite the overwhelmingly oppressive presence.
Everyone,
take this. Thunderbolt! Spike freeze! Silphin! Perish! It is smoldering from that fatal blow! Unnamed Blast!
I'm no expert, but that looks like a mineral deposit to me. Perhaps Gnome's power isn't as weak as we feared.
if the Earth still has life, then Gnome's gotta be around somewhere. Keep searching.
What are you talking about? I'm right here! Woo-wee! Jewel Eater done gone and made a mess of this place.
Gnome, I would guess?
Now ain't that a sight for...
We were looking for you! What are you doing hiding out in a monster's lair? Did you want to get eaten?
What do you mean, monster lair? This here mine is mine! Not my fault that Jewel Eater came and gobbled me up whole!
Hang on! You were inside that thing?
Glad we arrived when we did.
So am I! Jewel Eater was sucking the Earth dry of all his leftover mana power. Now that it's gone, everything ought to balance out. And I got a bit of the old pep in my step again. What doesn't kill you, I guess. Whoa! Nap time's over, though. Time for me to resurface before another monster gets hungry. If y'all follow.
Well, I'll be. You done dug up an elemental in the mines.
Jumping pumpkins! People still live in Guju. Must have been underground for too long. I figured y'all left once the village was destroyed.
Guju's seen better days, to be sure. But now that you're back, Gnome, maybe...
Sorry to say, but my powers just ain't what they used to be back in the day.
About that, we actually came to ask for your help, Gnome. The soil in Dede won't grow anything. If our jack seed won't sprout, we can't get up the cliffs and make our way to Elusia Isle. Is there anything you can do?
Aha! So that's why y'all went out of your way to find me. Well, I hate to disappoint my fans. Rise and shine, my little earth spirits. These servants of mana need your help. Lend them a hand now, you hear?
Does the ground seem warmer to you?
There! That ought to fix your plant problem.
Couldn't you have used this power to keep Guju from falling?
I'm plumb tapped out of mana at this point, and without an alm to replenish it, well... Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. What turns to stone stays stone, I'm afraid.
Then, there's nothing we can do for Liza?
Guju is gone! About time y'all quit worrying about the past and start focusing on the lands that still have a chance, if you ask me. It's time for you to go back to the Dede Cliffs. It's a long way yet before you reach the Mana Tree.
A poignant reminder of our remaining responsibilities.
Cheer up! Y'all are a beacon of hope to people like us. Word of the new Alm of the Moon managed to reach all the way out here.
Huh? How did you hear about Etern?
Merchants travel here and there, bringing wares and stories alike. All I know is that for 16 years, there's been no alm from Etern. But if the parish can come back after so long, why not Guju? There may even be hope for dear Liza yet.
Please, take care of Liza for me.
You worry about yourselves. We can take care of our own.
Give the goddess a holler for me!
Time to head back to Dede. The jackseed should sprout now. Let's go back to the Dede Cliffs.
Wait, how are we getting back over there?
There's only an ocean between us.
Shall we survey the situation at the northern shore?
This is ours! This is ours! We can wield the power of the sphere at once. Go forth.
Let us ponder our next plan.